going on, guys? My name is Noah, and welcome back to some more N&D MTG. And today we have more Eldritch Moon spoilers, so let's get right into it. That were released through midnight this morning, through all the way up until now. So let's get right into it, and I hope you enjoy the video. So let's start out with Summary Dismissal. It is a 2 double blue instant rare. Exile all other spells and counter all abilities. Definitely not what I expected. I've never seen a card like this. I mean, definitely gets rid of like all spells pretty much on the stack and things like that. Not too much to say about this one, but the next one I'm definitely looking forward to. It is definitely what a specific tribe needed, so let's get right into it. Spirit of the Hunt. 1 and a double green for a rare 3/3 wolf spirit creature, and yes, it is the wolf tribe. It has flash, so when Spirit of the Hunt enters the battlefield, each other creature you control that's a wolf or werewolf gets +0/+3 until end of turn. Pretty much, this backs up your wolf team, and obviously the wolf team is a bunch of small things that can get up really high. So obviously, and as you know, like cards like Radiant Flames can wipe out your whole team really quickly, and this prevents that. Also, obviously, the Big Bad Lanquish. This definitely prevents all of that from happening. So this card, and also it gives you a 3/3 body with flash for 3 mana, which is a plus. But the second ability is just what kind of gives it the payoff, you know? And our next card is Providence. It is 5 and double white for a rare sorcery. You may reveal this card from your opening hand. If you do, at the beginning of your first upkeep, your life total becomes 26. Now, this isn't pretty bad. I mean, and then also, when you hard cast it for its regular thing, your life total becomes 26. So pretty much, yeah, I think it's, okay. I mean, it might be a one of, like, in the main, or maybe the sideboard. I don't think it's worth, like, putting in multiple copies of this, because I think it's unnecessary to have too many, or at least any of life gain, because usually life gain isn't that good, but in this case it might be okay. I don't know, you guys tell me. Honestly, I'm not too sure. And this was kind of what people were hyping up for. People were saying Damnation was going to get reprinted. Everybody's talking about that on Reddit, but this is definitely not it, but this is it. So yeah, it's called Iskana Graph Widow. It is 4 and 1 green, and it's a legendary creature, and yes, it is a spider. It's mythic rare, 3/5 with reach, and it has Delirium. When what's this? It's so hard to pronounce. Iskana Graph Widow enters the battlefield. If there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, put 3 1/2 green spider tokens with reach onto the battlefield. Okay, well, it's a pretty good Delirium, but its other ability is play 6 in a black, so that's 7 mana total. Target opponent loses 1 life for each spider you control. Well, definitely not Damnation. That's all I can say about this. Well, anyway, I don't think it's that great. I doubt it'll see that much play, but I don't know. Maybe I'll be surprised on that one. You guys can tell me I told you so for those who believe in this card. And this next one is it's United Resistance. This is probably going to be one of them. Probably the most used burn spells, because burn is very weak in this the standard format currently. So it's 1 and double red for an instant, and yes, it is a rare. It has Escalate, so you can pay 1 more, and it escalates up. So it's first one, which one that you start off with paying a regular mana cost. So for 3, you get target player discards their hand and draws that many cards. And then um, you can pay 1 more, so you pay 4. And by the way, sorry if it's a rough translation. It's in a different language, so I'm using my best skills right here from my memory because I have seen it earlier. So its next ability is it deals 4 damage to target creature. So, and then if you pay its full 5, you get you target player discards a hand, draws that many cards, deals 4 damage to target creature, and also target opponent loses 3 life. So for the all 5 mana, that's what you get. Not too bad, but I mean, there could be better burn in this format. I mean, there is another burn spell that we are going to get to in this video, but we'll see how that is. And then the next one is an uncommon land. It's called Nephalia Academy. If a spell or ability an opponent controls causes you to discard a card, you may reveal that card and put it on top of your library instead of putting it anywhere else. And also you can tap it to add 1 colorless mana to your mana pool. It does give you a little bit of protection. I wouldn't say it's going to be like off the wall bonkers like Ghost Quarters as an uncommon land. But I mean, it's alright. Maybe a 1-of or something in your if you have an extra land space open. But I don't think you'll see too much play. And the next card, it's a good surprise that we got today, and I think it is amazing. The new Planeswalker, Lilliana the Last Hope. Now, it is 1 in double black, so it's the exact same mana cost as Liliana the Veil from original Innistrad. So let's get right into this one, because honestly I'm pretty excited from this. It starts out as 3 loyalty, Planeswalker, Liliana, Mythic Rare obviously, +1. Up to 1 target creature gets -2/-1 until next turn. Until your next turn. So pretty much it's amazing already. I'm just so excited about this because it's removal, and also it protects herself kind of because it's reducing the amount of attack damage that you will be receiving if you don't have any blockers to help you out. And it's -2. Put the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard. Then you may return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. So pretty much 1, it fuels delirium. 2, you get to return things. -2 isn't that bad. And so you're mainly, so let's get into the ultimate here, -7. You get an emblem with, at the beginning of your end step, put X 2/2 black zombie creature tokens onto the battlefield where X is 2 plus the number of zombies you control. So it's more of the ultimate's more of a build around me kind of thing, but you're usually not going to ultimate Liliana that many times so when you're using it, you're mainly going to use its +1 and -2, but, I mean, it's nothing wrong with it. I mean, you're getting two 2s at each of your end steps, so it's definitely not bad, I mean, and also if you're running zombies, it can get off the wall, but, I mean, it's more for control decks. I mean, there might be a control zombie deck. I mean, tribal zombies is kind of growing it's getting its parts to build the deck, so we'll see about that one. And then the next one is the last Oath of Liliana. It's definitely a pretty good oath compared to the other ones, I think. So it's 2 and a black legendary enchantment rare. When Oath of Liliana enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices a creature. At the beginning of each end step, if a planeswalker entered the battlefield under your control, put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield. Also, I'd just like to mention, I love the flavor text. I'll keep watch. Happy now? So that kind of deals with the lore a little bit there. But let's get into detail on which decks this can be in. So I think that 5-color Planeswalkers could possibly be a deck. I mean, there's pretty much every legal Planeswalker in all the oaths, and it's pretty much a deck. But let's get right into the next one. It's Selfless Soul. It's a Spirit 2-1 flying rare for 1 and a white. It is in a different language, so in my next video, if I can't really translate it now, so if translation for it comes out later, I will just say the translation like at the start of the video or at the end. But anyways, let's get into the next one. Pretty much just puts the whole Planeswalker deck together here. Just what they needed. Deploy the Gatewatch. 4 and double white. Sorcery Mythic. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. Put up to 2 Planeswalker cards from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So yeah, that kind of just builds a deck for you right there. I mean, wow. Pretty good. Pretty much a Coco for Planeswalkers. And pretty much kind of just completes it, you know? And we are on to the last spoiler of today. So this one is a burn spell. I mean, it might be the best we get for this standard format. So let's go right into it. Get right into this one. It is a sorcery, which is already disappointing. Uncommon. 1 and a red. Incendiary Flow. Incendiary Flow deals 3 damage to target creature or player. If a creature dealt damage this way would die this turn, exile it instead. So, I mean, sorcery speed would be better if it was instant. Definitely be playable. But, yeah, not burn still pretty weak, so let's hope for the best in tomorrow's spoilers. But definitely is pretty exciting. So I'll hope you guys like this video. It's definitely a longer one. Actually, guys, I just remembered this. Make sure you have a great 4th of July. Make sure to go see some fireworks. Unfortunately, I cannot go today. Had a busy day around the house and stuff. So I hope you guys can go enjoy some fireworks, be with your family, go do some barbecue, whatever your family traditions are. And hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe for more. Definitely supports more NND future content. So hope you guys enjoy your 4th of July, and peace out.